Hi, it's Emma from Team Living Your Dream, and today I wanted to talk to you a bit about responsibility, about taking responsibility for your actions and your life and what does and doesn't happen within your life, because it is your responsibility. And, we can make choices and make changes if we want to. But blaming other people and circumstances and not being happy about the results is, in my opinion, it's just a cop-out. It's being a victim. It's blaming other people. It's not taking responsibility. And if you're not happy with what's going on in your life, it's up to you to change it. When I was in the IT industry, or when I worked in the corporate world, and or after that when I worked in education, working for other companies, it used to annoy me no end when my colleagues would just moan about their jobs. And I have friends now who do that. They moan about their work and their jobs. If you don't like it, do something about it. Change it. If you're not prepared to do that, put up and shut up. Just get over it and get on with your job. But you can't complain and moan about the company, the boss, the job, the whatever, if you're not prepared to take action and do anything about it. It is your responsibility to make yourself happy in your life and do what you want to do. And your thoughts are also your responsibility. If there are circumstances in your life that are beyond your control, you have a choice. You can take responsibility for how you think about something and choose to think about it in a positive way. Choose to find the silver lining or find the positive focus for whatever's happening. Or you can choose to make yourself unhappy about it. But those feelings and those thoughts are your responsibility. And thoughts lead to feelings, and feelings lead to action. So if you think in a way that, I can't do anything about this, one, you will feel miserable, but two, you won't do anything about it. But if you take responsibility for your thoughts in a positive way, and you turn that round and you think, okay, I don't like this, what can I do about it? It's up to me to make the change. And you have a choice. You either make a change in your life or you change the way you're thinking about it. Whichever way, it's your responsibility to make yourself happy. Nobody else's. There's a quote by Einstein, and it goes along the lines of the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I hear of people that they're not happy with their life, but they keep on doing the same thing, stuck in a rut. Maybe I'm sure people like this, that's stuck in that routine of get up, go to work, moan about your work, come home, eat dinner, sit in front of the TV, go to bed, get up, go to work, and just stuck in that rut. Who's going to change that for you? Nobody's going to come knocking on your door and go, hey, I've got a new job and a new life for you. You'd probably turn them away anyway. It's up to you to make the choices and make the change. It doesn't have to be anything massive. It doesn't have to be life-changing. Well, it will be life-changing, but it doesn't have to. You don't have to throw everything away you've got. It's just a matter of tweaking it, but it's up to you to do that. If you are bored and lonely in the evenings, find groups to get involved with. Join some exercise or go out and do exercise on your own. You'll be amazed at what a difference that makes. But do something. Get out and do something. Positive activity. Positive activity creates serotonin. Serotonin motivates you and makes you happy. It keeps you calm. It helps you cope with pain. It boosts your immune system. It does loads of amazing stuff. It's up to you to create it. So if you're not happy with your lot, with your circumstances of life, if you want to take those first steps into living your dream, you have to take action and do something different. And if it's, oh, I don't know what, or I don't know what else I can do, learn. Go and find some training. Oh my God, there is so much information on the internet. It's just a matter of taking action and starting to look. You might not necessarily find what you're looking for straight away, but taking that action and starting to find a new direction or something to learn will lead you on a path to your future. If you don't know what your dream is, then finding some other change in your life will help inspire you. I've recently discovered that living in the Med, I've recently rediscovered that living in the Mediterranean on an island is actually something I wanted to do from a very, very early age. My best friends will tell you that whenever we went on holiday, I never wanted to come back. I was always thinking, oh, how can I stay here? How can I make a life for me here? That was what was going on in my mind, but I never imagined it as reality until 30 years later. I don't know why, but I had to go through the process, and now I'm a lot wiser, and I can, in the position of helping other people because I've done it. I've changed my life around. I didn't know what my dream was for years and years and years, and my dream changes all the time. Right now I'm living on an island in the Mediterranean. I make my living by blogging. So I work when I want, do what I want, and from wherever I want. That might not be your dream. Your dream might be perhaps being around for the children more, or having a massive house with an infinity pool by the sea. I don't know. It's your dream. It might just be getting out of debt. But what I'm saying, it's your responsibility to start making that happen one step at a time. And you can start any time you want when you decide to take responsibility for your life and then take action. So, been on a bit of a rant today. That's me. If you get what I'm saying, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to this playlist, and you'll get my further rants.